guys, it's Aurora, and today we're going to be talking about all the methods and ways that you can figure out your skin type. Skincare is kind of one of those things that people don't really talk about. It's a little bit of a hush-hush thing. Today I want to bring you guys the easiest methods that I found and that I've used. You can determine what your skin type is because a lot of people don't know the answer to that. This entire month of June, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to develop your own skincare routine step by step. So we're going to go through face cleansers, toners, moisturizers. I'm making it like a back to basics series, so if you are interested in those kinds of videos, then make sure you're subscribed. For now, we're just going to be talking all about how to determine your skin type. First of all, we're going to talk about the few basics of just skin type in general. What even is a skin type? A skin type is a description of how you view your skin and what kind of concerns you may have. So the different skin types that there are, they're normal, dry, oily, and combination. So the first skin type is normal. You're lucky if you have normal skin. This means that you experience balanced amount of oil and dryness on your face. You don't tend to break out as much. The next skin type that I want to talk about is dry. So I talked about normal, where you have an even amount of oil and an even amount of dryness. Well, dry is the extreme of that scale. Dry skin is when you have patches of dry or flaky pieces of skin all around your face. When you're oily, it's a buildup of sebum from your pores, oily all over your face, and it can cause you to break out easier, and that's why a lot of people that have oily skin tend to be acne prone. Last skin type is combination, where you experience oiliness mostly in your T-zone and dryness around your cheeks, your jawline.
Well, what about sensitive skin?
I think it's really important to mention, and I don't really hear amongst other videos, is that sensitive skin, in my opinion, is not a skin type. I feel like it can be applied to every skin type. I feel like it's more of a condition. And what sensitive skin is when you react some way to products or certain ingredients in products. So I think it's really important to discuss sensitivity and that it can be in all skin types.
Okay, so what's the difference between a skin type and a skin concern?
There are also skin concerns, which are way different from skin types, such as blackheads, acne, wrinkles. Those are skincare concerns, and if you want me to do a whole video on those explaining what each looks like, then I'll be more than happy to do that.
Alright, here's the real question. How do I determine my skin type?
The first technique that I like to use, I haven't seen many other people explain this in skincare videos. Before I do my skincare videos, I like to perform a lot of research and have a lot of notes. I feel like to them it's kind of a no-brainer. So one of the ways is finding products that I think may work for me, or maybe watching your favorite influencer and you're willing to try it. I would try anything for about 2 weeks to a month. So the questions I like to ask myself are, does my face feel oily? Does it feel sweaty? Does it feel dry? Do I feel stripped? Stripped meaning that my face feels tight and it doesn't feel bouncy, because your skin is meant to be hydrated. That's how you know your skin's reacting well to a product. But if you see that your face is feeling oily or doesn't feel clean enough, or if you are feeling dry or stripped, it's time to move on to a new product. That's how I try to keep track of it. It's really good if you want to keep it like in your notes or maybe start a journal. Another technique that I've seen is the oil blotting sheet method. So basically you're gonna get a mild cleanser. A mild cleanser is something that does not mess with the conditions of your skin, or whether that be CeraVe or Cetaphil. Those are the two mild cleansers that I would recommend. You wash your face, you wait about 15 to 20 minutes is what I've seen. Some people wait longer, some people even wait a day. But as soon as you feel that your skin is doing something, I would pay attention to it. 15 minutes is probably the soonest I would check. So after the 15-20 minutes, half an hour, whenever you feel like your face is feeling different, take oil blotting sheets. These are from Target. There's plenty of oil blotting sheets out there. You don't need to get anything expensive. What you do is you take a few and you will put them on your face. Putting the oil blotting sheets in multiple places on your skin is good for testing to see if you have combination. So if you just do it all at one time, you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. So I would suggest putting it on your forehead, your nose, your cheeks. Right away, you'll see results. So if you are oily, you will see that on the sheet of paper, there will be some type of residue or moisture on the oil blotting sheet. And if you experience this all over your face and not in just your T-zone, you are oily. If you put these things on your face and they don't stick to you, period, your face is dry. But if you see that they're sticking to your T-zone and not to your cheeks, then your combination. And if they are sticking to your face, but there isn't that much moisture, because when you are oily, you will notice a pool of moisture. You will see almost the entire sheet will be saturated with oil. The difference with normal skin is that you will see a little bit of moisture all over your face, but it won't be soaked in oil. So the last technique I'm going to be talking about is kind of a cool one. It's like a techie thing. I thought this was genius when I saw it. So I went to Sephora, and in the back, I like their computer where they do online orders and stuff. They have this machine. It's a moisture meter, and basically it's like this little device that you put on your face, you can put it on your hands, your body, wherever, and it detects how much moisture is in your skin.
While I was doing my research, I actually saw that they have them on Amazon, so if you're interested, they're about like 20-ish bucks. So if you want to try it out, I'll leave it in the description, but I thought this was super cool because I thought you could only get it at Sephora.
So when you put this on your face, I suggest the areas that I would test are your cheeks, your forehead, and your chin area. There's a little chart on the device that says what the numbers mean. So basically, I'm gonna put this thing on my face and it's gonna beep at me, and then I'm gonna look at it and it's gonna tell me a number. So if the number is between 0 and 40, that means my face is dry and it needs more hydration. To conclude from that is that whatever skincare products I'm using at the time, they're not giving me enough moisture. If you score between a 40 and a 70, that means your face is normal and that what you're doing to your face and what skincare you have applied that morning or whenever is doing what it needs to be doing for your skin. And if you're 70 to 99, that means you're oily. So that means you need more products that are oil controlling. So now that you have the proper tools, you're able to pick out products that are for your skin type, because I get a lot of questions of why products are not working for that person, and it's simply maybe because you have no idea what your skin type is. Now you do. Now we can start talking about products that will work for you. So my next video, I'm going to talk all about cleansers, what's appropriate for each skin type, how to use it, why we even cleanse our face, and much more. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs this up and comment down below any skincare products that you may have questions or you might want to talk about.
And until next time,
bye guys.